What's going on, y'all? It's Steve here. I want to talk to y'all about this No Kings protest. Oh, and before y'all say anything, no, this is not a MAGA hat. This is a Phillies cap. All right. But I want to talk to y'all about this No Kings protest that's going on right now. So you got these old white liberals and these young white liberals and these middle-aged white liberals out here in these streets protesting against Trump, protesting against the Trump administration, you know, talking shit about Trump, talking shit about the Trump administration, you know, them calling Donald Trump a tyrannical king and all this bullshit, right? Let me tell y'all something, man. This is by far the dumbest protest I've ever seen. By far the dumbest protest I've ever seen. Because let me tell y'all something, man. These same white liberals who have all this smoke for Donald Trump, they had no smoke for Joe Biden. When Joe Biden was fucking up shit, when he was president for 4 years, they had no smoke for Joe Biden. None. None whatsoever. When Joe Biden enforced that vaccine mandate onto the American people, I didn't hear not one peep out of these white liberals. When Joe Biden caused a huge inflation in America, I didn't hear not one peep out of these white liberals. When Joe Biden did that weak pullout out in Afghanistan, I didn't hear not one peep out of these white liberals. And not only that, but we lost 13 U.S. Marines behind that shit. I didn't hear not one peep out of these white liberals. When Joe Biden opened up our U.S. border and allowed thousands upon thousands upon thousands of illegal immigrants to come into our country unannounced, I didn't hear not one peep out of these white liberals. Not one peep. Joe Biden was doing all of this fucked up, diabolical shit, and none of these white liberals had any smoke for Joe Biden. But now that Donald Trump is back in office, and now that Donald Trump is trying to fix some of the things, trying to clean up some of the messes that Joe Biden has caused, now you got all these white liberals out here protesting, talking shit about Trump, talking shit about the Trump administration. But when Joe Biden was president for 4 years, you didn't hear not one peep from these white liberals. Not one peep. And here's the thing, man, because what blows my mind is that you still have these white liberals out here talking about how the right is full of hate, and that the right is divisive, and that the right is racist, and that the right is fascist. Right. Excuse me. And that the right is fascist. But these same people are out here protesting in these streets, causing mayhem. These same white liberals, right? They're out here protesting in these streets, causing mayhem. But when Joe Biden was in office, fucking up shit, you didn't hear not one peep out of these white liberals. And let me tell y'all something, man. These white liberals, they're not tough. They're not. They are not tough at all. These motherfuckers would never bust a grape in a fruit fight. And I'm keeping it real with y'all. I'm keeping it very real with y'all. Just come on. But yeah, man, look. Yo, these people, man, these white liberals, they're not tough. They're not tough at all. And let me tell y'all something, because Malcolm X was absolutely right when it came down to the white liberal. He was 100% right about the white liberal. Malcolm X himself, he said that the white liberal is the most treacherous and deceitful person on God's green earth. And don't get me wrong. Malcolm X, he didn't like white conservatives either. You know what I mean? He said it himself. Both the white liberal and the white conservative will do anything to obtain the power that they want to possess in this country. But Malcolm X, he did in fact have a huge disdain for the white liberal. And he also exposed the white liberal very heavily. And he was absolutely 100% right about the white liberal. But yeah, man, I don't understand, man. It seems like these people, man, they have nothing better to do with their lives. They have nothing better to do with their lives at all. It's like, why do y'all have smoke for somebody that's actually doing the job the way it's supposed to be done? Like, that makes no sense to me. When Joe Biden was in office, fucking up shit, doing the shit that he was doing, y'all had no smoke for this man. But now that Donald Trump comes back and, you know, he's trying to solve some of the issues that are going on in our country, now, for some odd reason, y'all got all this smoke for this man. And I'm getting so sick and tired of people calling Donald Trump a racist. Let me tell y'all something. Donald Trump is not a racist. He's not. He's not a racist, and he's never been a racist. Like, y'all need to stop pushing and promoting that lie. This man is not a racist at all. Everybody wants to call this man a tyrant. What did he say or do that makes him a tyrant? Like what? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't know what it is with these white liberals, man. I don't know what it is with these people. But these people, they need to go sit down somewhere and shut the hell up. They need to. And I see why they're doing the shit that they're doing. And the reason why these white liberals are doing the shit that they're doing right now is simply because they are losing power. And not only are they losing power, but they are losing their grip off of the black American man and the black American woman. They are slowly losing their grip off of the black American man and the black American woman. So, you know, I can see why they're pulling this shit, because these people are losing power. They're losing power, and not only are they losing power, but they are starting to realize that a lot of people in this country are waking up politically. So I see why they're doing the shit that they're doing. But the shit, it's not going to work. It ain't going to last long. Because again, these motherfuckers are losing power. They're losing power as we speak right now. And here's what I will have to say, because I've noticed the pattern with a lot of you boomers out there, because I know it's not all the boomers out there, but a lot of you boomers and a lot of you older Gen Xers out there, I'm starting to notice this pattern with y'all having this sick obsession with hating Donald Trump so much. Like, what is it about Donald Trump that y'all hate so much? Like, what is it? What is it? For all of you boomers out there and for all of you older Gen Xers out there that are watching this video, what is it about Donald Trump that y'all hate so much? Like, what is it? Like, I'm not even being funny when I ask this question. Like, I really want to know. Like, what is it? But yeah, man, that's it. That's all I got to say. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, and I'm out. I love y'all. Peace.